My people, or more things they happen, no things they happen. Earlier on in the day, una know say for Jos in Wase community, right? Scores, hundreds of over 100 of these people when they fight war. The Fulanis have been fighting in Plateau State. 300 over 300 vigilantes go fight with them. They carry the fight go meet them for Jos, for where they dey, for the forest when they dey. They wipe out so many of them. Let me read the news. This is from Sahara Reporters. It says, we unalive them and their wives. Over 300 vigilantes reportedly take flight to bandits based in the forest. Lose 4 in clash. A coordinated effort between local vigilante groups and military personnel has led to the unalivings of several suspected bandits and their spouses in Dosen, Zaki, a forested settlement in Wuse local government area of Plateau State. The offensive, which began on Saturday and continued through Wednesday, has also claimed the lives of 4 vigilantes, with 16 others currently receiving treatment for injuries. Daily Trust reports that the Abdullahi Husseini, a leader of the local vigilante group, disclosed that the operation is now in its 5th day and was launched to flush out armed gangs terrorizing surrounding communities, including Zurak, Aduwa, Kinashe, and Odare in the Basha district. He stated that the fighting began on Saturday morning and intensified until Wednesday. Husseini stated that over 300 vigilantes entered the forest and confronted the criminals. However, many of them, including their wives, were neutralized. Unfortunately, the vigilantes lost 4 of their own in the process. He described the development as a great success, noting that the bandits, I would just call them warmongers, had long made Dotsen Zaki Forest a stronghold for launching attacks on nearby communities. The wounded vigilantes are receiving treatment at the Federal Medical Center in Wase and another undisclosed hospital in Bauchi State. We started the fight on Saturday. We are forced to face these armed men. People on the Basha axis are no longer safe. People cannot live in their houses simply because of the fear of attack, killing, and kidnapping. The activities of the armed men have become a daily occurrence. That is why vigilantes are taking the fight to their hideout, Husseini said. The vigilante leader further stated that the operation would persist until all the armed men were driven out of the area, emphasizing that it is not an easy task given how the bandits have made the forest their home for so long. We have made several attempts in the past but haven't succeeded. But this time around, we unalive them and their wives. Many of them have also fled. The forest is now under our control. Now our women, they marry, shall. Women, they marry anyway. Most of them, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. They marry finish now, see wetin dem don come unalive them because they part of the whole thing. Shapi Sambo, a youth leader in Wase, confirmed the development, stating that among the 4 vigilantes killed, unalived in the clash was the commander of the group. He added that a new commander has since been appointed to lead the ongoing operation. Abdullahi bin Umar, a resident of one of the affected villages, also confirmed the fighting. He said residents of villages sharing borders with the forest have fled their communities for fear of the unknown. People are really scared about what may happen in the coming days, given the number of bandits on our life. My people, una dey hear? These people, they decide to go offensive with this Boko Haram people. They decide to go on the offensive with them. I think this is every community in Nigeria need to do the same thing. Every community in Nigeria needs to do the same thing. Because meanwhile, in the north, like places like Sokoto, Borno, right? If I'm correct about that, I think it's Sokoto and Borno, they are accepting repentant Boko Haram people. Borno State Governor Zulum came out and said that he's already received over 100,000 repentant Boko Haram. I mean, it's maddening to me. So the people, the innocent people that they took something from, they took fathers, sisters, mothers, grandmothers from, and grandfathers and children from, those people will be living a re-traumatized and traumatized life. Make it make sense. They'll be living a traumatized life. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. But, kudos to the Wase people, kudos to Just people. Just people, well done. I hope that other communities, take this as a cue. You don't have to wait for them. Because anytime they want to show up, they don't say anything. People need to get themselves ready. Because people have declared war. Let's just call it what it is. They've declared war on Nigeria. So if you fold your hand and sit down and say, oh, it might not come to me, you never know where they're going to show up next. So it's better for people to be on the offensive on this one. Kudos to Wase people one more time, man. I have to salute them for what they're doing. This is how you do it. This is how you do it, Because these people, they don't have any mercy. They do not have any mercy on anyone. They are not interested in, they're not interested. They don't want to know. They don't want to know. They do not want to know. I have another video that I'm going to share with you guys. I want us to listen to this lady. This lady has a powerful message for all Nigerians. All those that have ears, let them hear. Let everyone that have ears hear.
After watching VDM's video about the happening in Benue, I have been mentally, emotionally, and spiritually devastated. I actually regretted watching that video because it messed my head up. And I'm also happy that I watched the video because it gives me the insight on what is actually happening and how I should redefine my future without anybody having to tell me. To all the youth, I believe that by now, you don't need stories. Your forefathers don't need to tell you anything about Nigeria. Everything is happening right in front of us, especially those of us who are making good use of social media. Election is coming up. If you like, start doing party. Start doing I am APC, I am PDP, I am POY. If you like, start doing tribe. I cannot vote for Igbo, I cannot vote for Hausa, I cannot vote for Yoruba. See, we all will suffer this. It is Benue State today. We don't know where it will be tomorrow. It is the Benues now. We don't know who would be next. You people are not talking. I have not seen content about this. And the only man, very dark man, who stood up to go and make video about this, since the media refused to say anything about it. Somebody somewhere called D1, Abi D3. What the hell is his name? That one that is always acting as if he's an outcast in Nigeria. He picked up his phone and started making content against Very Dark Man, saying that Very Dark Man went to that place to make videos that will make him social media money. How much is the media actually paying? This content creation on social media has really taken the humanity aspect of us. He was accusing Very Dark Man that he went there to make videos so that he can make money from it. Anyway, this is what I have to say. I don't vote. It is something I have stopped for a very long time because I don't want to be blaming myself when my candidate starts misbehaving. I don't trust anybody. There is a way that particular political seat turned them into a beast that you never see coming. I don't know what exactly is our offense that God is punishing us for that. He is always giving us a pretender that we will trust, and when he gets there, he will mess up. I can't even talk about the last time that I vote in this country, but I'm voting this time around. Collectively, we all are going to go out and vote. And vote like an educated person. Even if you've never been through the four walls of the school, at least the economy in Nigeria is affecting all of us. You think that you don't care. You think that as long as you can eat and you can clothe, that is all that you need in this country. Your birthright has been stolen away from you, and I pity for the future of our children. If we do not fight for them and we make the same mistake that our parents make, then a lot of regret surely awaits us at the end of it. Because I do not know where this is going. I do not know what they want to make of us. Some of you are so concerned about the happening in other people's country, even our so-called leaders. I see them sending solidarity message to other countries like Israel and all of that. But your country is in a mess. Your country is in shambles, and nobody is saying anything about it. And every time they say, oh, let us go and protest, you people will turn it to rally. You people will turn it to night out with the guys. Somebody will go there and be shaking bomb bomb. Somebody will be there and taking alcohol on the street. People will be dancing. They say we are in pain. We should march in numbers and express our pain. You people are dancing to music. You people are holding your girlfriend, wearing a cone, and never serious. Now, the government, they now think that they understand our ideology of life. So they are dealing with us according to their observation of us. Leave them, let them rant. They go there all right. When it is time, we will share money for them. Some of you that are even speaking against the bad governance, immediately you see 100,000 naira from one politician now, the story go change. You will sell your destiny for 10,000 naira, for 100,000 naira. I heard that some of you are getting paid. Some of the bloggers are getting paid to keep quiet, to not post Peter Obi. I am not here to actually speak or rally for anybody. Right now, I am in observation mode. Anybody who deserves my vote shall get it. I don't care. I am not a Hausa lady. I'm from Kogi. I don't care. I would vote for whoever that is competent enough to rule this country. I would have said that I don't have energy for anything that has to do with politics. But in all honesty, I've come to the realization that politics is a part of us and it's not something we can eliminate. Politics defines our future. It's not something we can hide away from. If you're going to eat, if you're going to be in hunger, if you're going to be in wealth, if your business will flourish, if you will be happy, it will be determined by the governance of this country. So at this point, we all need to stop hiding from, I don't have time for politics, whereas your life is directly and indirectly still being controlled by the people in government. Let's wake up, Nigerians. Let us wake up. As 2027 election will be coming up, bury tribalism. Forget that shit. It doesn't matter. Whoever that you feel is competent, vote for the person. Forget about party. At this point, it's not about APC, it's not about PDP.
When I hear that is it. It's not about APC, it is not about PDP, it's not about LP, it's not about AAC, whatever party is out there. It's about saving the country. That is the most important thing right now. That is the most important. She put it so eloquently. Without unity, we cannot achieve much. We have to put aside everything that divides us. Let's even have a country so that we can continue to fight with each other, if that's what we want to do. If that's what we want to do, you know. So guys, this is where I'll leave it. I just wanted to quickly drop this video here so that you guys can hear and know that, you know, kudos to the people in Wase, the Vigilantes. I am hoping that every other community is taking a cue from them as well, so that they can rid their communities of this nonsense, insecurity that's been going on for so long. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I'll see you on my next one. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'm going to be reading the comments as you post them. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.